Nighttime skies above over the home of the Twins, Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball comes your way next. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Milwaukee, second baseman.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Runs up and gets this one down. Scope scoops it up. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Set to deliver the 0-1. Runners on his way to third. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scope towards second. He's got it. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Rosario on the move, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Tap down the line, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Here's the pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting fourth.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
And a ball, 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Left fielder.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Started that swing a bit too early.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Paxton steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Mitch Haniger is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. At the plate, Ben Gamble. He'll lead it off here to begin the
Left
second.
fielder, Ben Gamble.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out. Now at the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Miguel
Weak chopper up the line, but it's foul, strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
A shot down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Now a hard liner toward short, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are two away. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
The windup and the 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Ready on 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Paxton's ready. He'll try to put him away here on 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Grandal has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Digging in now, Jonathan Schoop. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the ball.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. At the plate, number 61. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 61.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Striding in, Brad Miller. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Brad Miller.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And the changeup is way low that time. And that misses, 2-1. To short, hit hard. Polanco ranges to his left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, and he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And a pitch out. Perhaps they thought the squeeze would be on. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. So striding in, Christian Yelich, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a throw over. And again a throw, a tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. A man on third with 2 down. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score.
And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1 delivery. That one misses. It's 1-1 now to the Milwaukee first baseman. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Ben Gamble. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hard hit ball to second. Scope is there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Byron Buxton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now, Eddie Rosario. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding into the box, Mitch Haniger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. Runner going a second time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Travis Shaw.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Ready now, Yasmani Grandal comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for one. On to first, and they roll up Grandal. It's a double play.
Now batting,
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's 0-for-1 thus far. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that's off the left field wall. He'll get it into second. And he throws it away. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll try to get... Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 22.
Chopped weakly to the left. Moustakas fields it cleanly. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Marwin.
He's set. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Here's C.J. Cron now. 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Yelich has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Ready to take his hacks again, Jonathan Scope, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
Shortstop, Brad.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
The batter, number 9.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. But he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away. Coming to the plate now, number 61. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, number 61.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready with another 0-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first out. So stepping in, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Paxton's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Gamble sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Christian Yelich.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1-1. Here it comes. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it, in fact, lands in the corner. Foul. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ready once again, Ben Gamble. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rosario is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in once again, Mitch Haniger. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run. Here's Miguel Sano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
And he'll step off and try again. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Into the windup and the pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Ready for another chance? C.J. Cron. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Ready with the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jonathan Scope. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. That's lined into left. He left that one up. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Number 61. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. It's on to the 7th now in Game 2, but before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point. Travis Shaw is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. He's set and the pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Now the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yasmani Grandal goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
13,
Ready for another shot now. Brad Miller. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
The 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Curveball that time, not even close.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now, Byron Buxton. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
The next 0-2. Popped high in the air. Miller is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now in the box, Jorge Polanco. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Paxton will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in, Eddie Rosario. Road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Now another 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, D. Gordon. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one.
Well, good idea. He just missed the pitch. He got the wrong one. He's looking for a fastball there. They threw him a changeup, and he just didn't go down to get it to drop the bunt. Even if it's a changeup or anything off speed, you still got to have a good approach of putting the ball down on the ground. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup. I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. And another foul ball. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Pitch out, nothing doing. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Digging in now, Ben Gamel.
Ben Gamel.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Scope. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. At the plate, Mitch Haniger. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now that's popped up. Paxton just to the right of the mound. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And the inning is over. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this. Kevin Segrist enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses ball one.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Travis Shaw becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Lifted in the air out to right. Haniger is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jesus Aguilar will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final. Here's C.J. Cron now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Late that time for a strike. The 0-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Moustakas is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, number 61. He singled his last time up. Cody Allen takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Allen. This change defensively for the Brewers.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Number 24.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And that's cut on and missed. So now the Twins are down to their final strike here. Now the 1-2 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And look out, World Series. Here come the Milwaukee Brewers. They are champions of the National League. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, his stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do. So
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Raul Mondesi.
And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of a series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting